All right, we are in Spain, and as you can see, we are going double mediums and soft. We'll see where we get with that. Go one click up on fuel. Oh, well, nearly topped off here, so let's just top them off anyways. Rain kind of screwed everything up, allowed us to get a 6th place and a 13th for the starting position. And yeah, we'll take any advantage we can get. So we are off to the start of the race, and let's see how this goes.
As the sun continues, this is it. It's the Spanish Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
All right, so Kevin gets a good getaway right on the back of the Mercedes. Let's just hope that he can control the car. Maybe if we don't run hards, he won't screw up. A Red Bull off in the grass there.
That's a position gained for Alpha Tauri.
Kevin holding 6 right now. We'll keep pushing here, and once it looks like we are settled in, we'll try to hold on to it. But Ferrari's got the top 2 spots secured at the moment. Verstappen did not get out in qualifying in time to get a lap without rain, so that's why he is back just a little bit, but we know he'll push his way up there pretty quickly. Bestie holding on to 13th. Let's take a look back here. He is racing with Gasly.
That's a new race position for Haas.
Around the outside, and he's going to have the inside at the end of the straightaway here. All right, that is up to P12 now, so let's back the guys off. We've secured our positions. We don't want to overheat the tires. And I hope we can make this a good one. What we don't want to do is lose Hamilton and Alonso. We want to be able to stay in range of them when we get to DRS. Ferraris are going to walk away, I assume, unless they do too much racing with each other. Bestie trying to hold on to that spot. Gasly's looking up the inside. He's going to take it back. Possibly going to take it over. Take it back.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
Looks like around... Well, there's no gaps really forming up yet. Everyone is nose to tail all the way through the field at the moment. What is everyone else's strategy at the moment? They are on softs early. Take these long. That's going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people behind Bestie. DRS enabled, so now we gotta stay within that 1 second. Maybe push a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Hamilton's not getting that far away. Alpine, though, they're looking very strong this year. They're definitely out of our league. But maybe, if we stop making mistakes, we can get a top 6 finish here, although Russell and Verstappen are hounding us. We needed to push it there, and that was the correct call. Down the front stretch, we might push it a little harder. are dropping off just a tiny bit here. Should have DRS still. We were in the range, in the detection zone. Pull back up to the back of Hamilton. They are, Perez has just got a 2-for-1 into the lead. Previous race results. Yeah, this is the one Perez screwed up. That's what I thought. Max and him were battling and Perez went off.
That's a position gained for AlphaTauri.
Oh, there's some separation now at Hotas. Let's take a look at that. Big gap there to 10th. Bestie is in that group. Bestie, not Bettel. So it's kind of getting sucked out of the points position, but nothing we can do at this point in the race. We'll just kind of we'll have him back off a little bit. Should be able to stay in range. Keep an eye on it. But there's no need to go too hard if we can eventually jump these guys on an overcut. Since a lot of people will be pitting before us. So, Kevin, doing good, holding his position here. Just fading again. We'll have to push up to back of Hamilton once more. Get tire data. And yeah, the front guys not using theirs up. The other mediums aren't really pushing that hard. Russell and Verstappen have really pushed their softs along with Alonso, so that's good news for us. I didn't see this when I first looked. Ricardo out there on hards. Oh, and I think we just got shoved off the track.
Just keep concentrating.
Let's attack back up there.
Copy that.
Russell put a move on us, and that.
Come on, Kev, let's pressure him.
Let's watch that again.
Now let's
I was
look
looking at some
Here's
other
George
stuff,
Russell.
and it just, yeah, kind of checked us up to keep out of a wreck, which I guess is good. Because Kevin wrecks by himself. We don't need help from other people. Get back up on his tail.
Charge on.
Copy.
We don't need to pass him, we just need to not lose the DRS train. But he might be losing the DRS train, so. Bestie's still good. We're saving the tires up. Alright, we've caught up. Back to balanced. Verstappen's going to get around us. That's not a battle that we
Charge
can
off.
Copy.
win. Red Bulls are just way too strong. Russell nearly put a move on Hamilton there. Back to Bestie. Still doing good. Just holding in this train. Not much they can do. They're dropping off 3.7 seconds. So if we're saving up tires, that's good. I think we can go conservative even more so and save a bit more. Keep an eye on that. Kevin's falling off just a little here. Couldn't push back up. And push a bit here. Just so that we don't get pulled back here by Albon. Bestie holds on to it, pulls back up a bit, and we're good here. So a lot of micromanaging that we're having to do right now. Ocon is falling off the back of this pack, so we might end up dropping him. He's 1.2 off, but he might be able to suck back up there. Alright, we're in a good position. I'm happy with what we got going on. We'll go back to standard, balanced. Saved a couple of laps of tires there. So, I think now is the point where I jump ahead. And we'll come back for when pit stops start for the soft tires, or something happens that changes things up. But right now we're just sitting in line, waiting for the race to start now.
It's a spin. Let's have another look. Science is the focus here.
The leader gets hit by Perez,
That's the spin.
and everyone is stuck behind him right now. I've never seen this. Well, I've seen it in iRacing's terrible AI.
Devastated.
We're gonna go full attack at the moment. That got all messed up. The whole field is now stacked on each other. It's essentially like a quick yellow there.
Start to close the gap.
So we're gonna have to push up here just to make sure we don't lose anything, because, well, Sainz is pulled a second out on Perez now because of that. So that actually worked out for him to stop in front of the field. Vesti back here in 14th. He's still in line. The whole field's in line though now. Russell has lost Hamilton, so we got to kind of push here. That changed a lot. That was a weird one. Yeah, it looks like Russell is lost DRS. I don't know if he's going to be able to get back up to it, but maybe if we pass him or just run into him. Vesti up to 13th. Maybe he was always in 13th. Yeah, alright. Back to standard and balanced. Same for Kevin. We're not going to get past Russell, and we're not going to be able to close up that, so... that was a weird one. Well, Kevin is going for it. Oh yeah, because he had DRS and Russell didn't, so maybe we can.
Just
Let's go
push.
full deploy, try to pull away here.
Mode push.
If we can somehow get half a second and get close to Hamilton, that would be massive. Alright, Vesti back here, still fine. Those two behind us are fighting. That's going to help us out. We've gained 2 tenths. Hamilton's starting to get checked up by the line. Closing 1.3. They are still battling behind us, so that's actually, they're not going to have DRS on us. So that's good. Just there. Where's the detection line? Right there. We're not within it. We're out of battery now. Keep pushing hard though. If we can get DRS from Hamilton. Go neutral. Bestie 13th. He's got around Hotas.
Overtake there.
And we're going to go ahead and attack Bestie. And Kevin is falling off now without the battery. Alright, let's go ahead and just harvest. We'll wait for Russell and Verstappen, and maybe they can pull us up, but... well, Alonso's slowing Hamilton down now. Screw it. I guess let's go for it.
Charge on.
Copy that.
Can't make up my mind, but they've lost...
Come on, Kev, keep pushing.
They've lost DRS
Copy.
ahead of them, so one of them's going to be slow the whole time, so we should be able to jump up there. I just don't want to use too much right now. And we can back Bestie off. We harvested almost that whole lap. It's going to take a bit to build up the battery. Double check tires, starting to get hot. And if we can just get DRS. Bestie's really not that far behind. He's in this line. Russell and Verstappen have backed up massively. We are closing in on Alonso now. 1.19 seconds. He's going to have DRS down the straight, which we won't have, but we should be able to go back to normal deploy. Next lap. Rez and Leclerc have caught up to Sainz. So that second gap that he had is now gone. We're 1.2 off of Alonso, 1.1 at the detection line. Alonso and Hamilton are just leapfrogging each other down the straightaway to go quicker. Now we're 2 seconds off. We'll go back to neutral now.
Charge off.
What can we do with Vesty? Vettel's starting to drop off. Let's start attacking, try to get ahead of Vettel, and start leapfrogging our way up this line. Tire-wise, softs are starting to fall off. I think that's what's happening with Verstappen and Russell. Okay, Vesty going around the outside. Not going to be able to do that. I wouldn't think, and no, it doesn't pay off. Magnussen 1.2. Closing in. Maybe can get in DRS range. They were wrecking there. Okay, we're just going to keep him on neutral. Bestie up to 12th. Alright, so next up, Gasly and Norris. Gasly's on mediums, Norris is on softs. Try to pull it
Mode push.
into that second. We should get it here, and we should get DRS down the little straight. We do. That's going to help us massively. We'll just go back to neutral. He should be able to stay within a second now here. Vesti ahead of Vettel. Vettel is dropping. Kevin in DRS range here. Alonso looking to the outside. That's going to slow them both down. We can go to a balanced approach now that we got their DRS. Let's go with a balanced approach sitting behind these guys. And, all right, 6th and 12th at the moment. So, all right, it's time to go back to fast forwarding. This race is going to be a long video just because there's been too much to manage, but I think it's time to jump ahead now because we've got to where we need to be. So we will come back when something else happens. Just a little update. Vesti has gotten to the front of the pack. Norris had an issue. That slowed everyone down. We're going to have him push, try to grab onto the back of Russell. I don't know if he'll be able to, but very possible. Kevin's been doing a good job holding on with Alonso and Hamilton. So we just need Vesti now to do some work here. 1.5 seconds back. It's going to be tough. Well, maybe it's going to be tough. 1.2 seconds back. Not going to quite be in range. 1.084 at the activation zone. No DRS, but he's within a second now. We've had Albon go in the pits. Norris's tires are going off a cliff, but we are nearing that cliff as well with ours. Within a second. 0.8, and I'm going to just continue to use this battery up and just get to the back of these guys. That way we're for sure attached to them. There we are. Okay. Standard and standard. He should be able to hold on to him now. Kevin holding on to Alonso and Hamilton. Going standard. We are 52 and 57%. We're looking at pit stops in about 5 laps. So I'm going to jump ahead to that and see where we come out. Pit stops have begun. It is go time. But we're going to attack. Push as hard as we can. Kevin is leading Ocon, Russell, and Vesti. And it's just push, push, push time. We will bring Kevin in a couple of laps, but right now our goal is just do the best laps we possibly can.
Keep pushing.
Copy.
Alright, so we're looking at about 20 seconds, which will bring us out at Hamilton. Hamilton does not have DRS. They are on mediums. So they should be going a little bit slower. Although it's fresh medium, so they'll have a bit of pace, but yeah, Perez now in the pits. We're at 46% and 52%. Vesti will go 1 lap longer than Kevin. Ocon and Russell. Russell should be pitting very soon. Vesti needs to get past him, which I believe is currently happening. Although he's out of battery, so might not be able to get it done. Please don't wreck, though. Saw a wreck here in this section last year for us. He's got him. Okay. Currently P2 and
Pass with an
P4.
overtake.
All right, not this time, but next time around we're gonna be pitting Kevin. Just take a look at that. Looking at 29 seconds, might be able to get out ahead of Yuki. Yuki and Stroll going fairly slow here. That's going to hold up Hamilton, possibly. So if we can stretch this out a bit, we're at 20 seconds right now. Hopefully Kevin can put in some decent laps here, stretch that out. Ocon, Russell, and Gasly in the pits. We are going to go... Don't fight, teammate. And we are bringing in for mediums. Oh, and Stroll and Yuki are in the pits, so we don't even have to worry about them. We should be able to come out ahead of Hamilton. So, full deploy.
Mode push.
Copy that.
It is looking really, really good for us right now. What kind of laps are we doing? Are we falling off? Not really. Okay. Bit of harvest here. And Vesti now on his own and will lead a lap possibly. We got a yellow in sector 3. What
We've
is
just had a
yellow?
spin.
Schumacher is
Let's
spun.
take a look at the replay.
Not our
Right,
problem
watch this.
anymore.
There's Schumacher. And there it is.
That is Mick. All right, bring Vesti in, pit mediums. Kevin out of the pits. He's gonna come out just ahead of the Mercedes, just behind one of them. All right. Let's go standard and balanced here, and harvest. Vesti will be coming in the pits. So it is a little bit longer of a pit stop than I thought, but we're still in a good position. Verstappen, though, has leapfrog. Ricardo going long might screw some stuff up for people. But he should be fairly easy to get around on old hard tires. So we are in this train, which will be for 5th position.
Relay.
Vesti is in the pits. I hope Vesti can come out right with this group, and then we can just kind of save and charge batteries here. If he can come out right at the tail end of this line, that's a huge jump for him. Just getting the tires on now. I think they're going to be blowing past him. They are. Can he push up to him, though? No, I think it's too far
Good job,
away.
Ken.
1.8 seconds. We'll have him push for a bit. Kevin's harvesting at the front of this, so It could possibly slow things down for Vesti, 1.4 seconds back. I think our best bet is to try to get Vesti up here with us. Essentially have 2 bullets to play with here. Because Verstappen, the Red Bulls and the Ferraris are just not they're not our race. Vesti nearly there, we gotta just keep on pushing. Just there. Alright, he's got it. Okay. Go neutral with Kevin.
Charge off.
Copy.
Go balanced and standard. And we'll harvest. Alright. Both cars in the top 10. Both cars running near each other. Kevin, we're just going to have you back off and conserve a bit here. Especially in the position he's in. Once Vesti gets charged up, then we'll have him conserve as much as he can. Just gotta watch this and make sure Hamilton doesn't get away from us here. Pick it up to balance.
You've got some
here.
margin, try to increase the pace a little bit.
Copy that.
Vesti falling off just a little bit while he's harvesting off the corner there. Or not harvesting, but just not using as much deploy while in harvest mode. But we got to get his battery up a little higher or later on. This run should be pretty straightforward. Once Vesti's charged up, we'll just set on balance on everything, run our laps. Norris shouldn't be a threat behind. Oh, that's not good. We don't need Kevin's tires to be hot. No, Vesti nearly dropped out of DRS range. We are catching Ricardo. That could cause some issues for us as a pack. He's at 63%, so he is not going to be getting out of the way anytime soon. Let's go push and push. We're going to have DRS, all of us on him. We're going to have to be aggressive, though, in getting around him.
No management required, so push as much as you can.
Got it.
We don't get around him.
No push.
Yeah, copy.
We have to get around him. Hamilton can't get away from us. Get it done. Good job.
Okay, good job, Kev. That's one.
Okay, back to balanced. Now we gotta get Vesti around him.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Good job, Kev.
Kevin got around Hamilton as well. That's going to slow both of them down, though.
Haas with an overtake.
All right, full deploy here. Get around this slow McLaren. going to do it. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll get both of them here into one.
It's not over for us.
Oh, they're both going to get checked up by him.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
This sucks. Full attack. Kevin still in range. We're good there. Get in there, Vesti. Around the outside. Come on. Gotta get around him now. Perfect. Okay. Good. All right. Now it will be straightforward once we get Vesti closed back up here. He's got DRS. He should close up. We will go neutral and just push. Everyone is now cleared Daniel. SC and DRS range. Okay. And Ricardo just pits now. Kevin going for the pass. We don't need to do that, Kevin. SC fully caught up now, down to standard. All right, now we should be able to jump ahead. We'll see. Try to get Vesti charged up as well without losing the pack. But all right, I will come back once something else happens. Got a safety car. Safety car is out.
Safety car.
We are going to come in for
positive on the
hards.
Delta.
Copy that.
For Vesti. What is...
We've just had a crash on the track.
All right, Russell
Here's
is the
replay.
wreck.
Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell.
Behind us, just
That
straight
crash
on.
is terrible news.
We'll just call that a failure that he probably had. Do we bring them both in for hards? I think we do. I think we bring them both in for hards under the safety car. Should be able to get out ahead of the pack behind us. And then everyone else is going to still have to pit again, I think. We've got how many laps left in this thing? Oh yeah, we got a long ways to go. Hards are our only option here. Let's conserve and harvest. Double stacking them. Hopefully this isn't a complete mess with the game. This is a risk. This is a major risk, but yeah, we're gonna get passed by everyone behind us, but I think it's worth it. No one else is pit. The AI doesn't seem to be able to change their strategy up. So, safety car. We got both cars, 13th and 14th. No need to pit again.
So overtake is available if you need it.
We're going to conserve everything, harvest everything. And we'll come back for the restart. All right, safety car in this time. Everyone else is on mediums. We're on hards. I believe they're all going to have to pit. We've saved up some fuel. We've saved up a bit of tire, and we're in a good spot, I think. But we could be higher up, but I feel like this is going to get us an even better finish. All right, let's go full attack here. Do what we can. And take that off. guys are free to fight, and it is a whole new race.
Come on, Kev, you can do this.
Kevin up to the inside. Is going to get one spot on Vettel.
At the moment, we're P12.
Vesty going to follow him through. Now we are on hards, and Kevin likes to wreck on hard tires. So if that's not the case. Vesty wasn't able to complete the pass yet on Vettel. He's going to get him here. No DRS for the first 2 laps of the restart. But the hard tires are working really good right now. We're getting around these medium guys like they're standing still.
Okay, nice work.
Not going to be able to complete that one. Tires are getting too hot. Alright, we're just going standard mode now. We got a good start.
That was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
We're gonna need to get around these 2 ahead of us. Let's go ahead and how are we gonna do this? Go engine push and overtake mode. Actually, let's not go overtake mode with you or engine push. Let's let Kevin get some stuff done first. Well, he got that done quickly. Okay, never mind. Push Vesty. Didn't think Kevin would be that good.
Pass with an overtake there.
Holy shit, he just throws an inside. He's gonna get another one. All right. Kevin is in it. All right, sorry, I had to answer the work phone. On call today, so. All right, we've got Kevin just ahead of Albon.
DRS enabled.
DRS is enabled this lap, and Vesty's working on things back behind. Is Vesty going to be able to go around the outside? No. Let's go attack or aggressive. Yeah, we'll go attack. See if we can get it done. Full deploy, neutral. Kevin should be pulling up to the back of them anyways. We just got to get Vesty past these 2 here, and he's going to get 1, maybe. He gets it. All right. Can he do the same move that Kevin did? Looks like Albon's covering off the inside. Is he going to dart back to the inside? He doesn't. So he's not able to get that move. Kevin, go balance, save some fuel for late in the race so that we can push. Vesty gonna be able to get it done here. No, Albon's got DRS, able to just stay ahead of us. Vesty's gonna go around the hard way, but is he gonna be able to pull it off? No way. Alright, I don't think we're getting him into this corner though. He dives it in, turns it in across his nose, and he's going to have the inside for the next corner. He got it done. Alright. Push up to the back of Kevin, and we are sitting in 10th and 11th and don't need to pit. Got the freshest tires and do not need to pit. Alright, don't fight teammate. standard, balanced. Kevin, let's push up to the back of Norris here. You can harvest. We might win this. We might do a 1-2 if these guys don't wreck. No, that's getting a bit ahead of myself, but yeah, the AI, everyone needed to pit there for hards and just go to the end. When you get a safety car like that, you know, we were able to get that stop done, not lose too much time. You know, we are further back than we were, but everyone's still got to pit, or they've got to go really, really long on a set of mediums, and I don't think it's possible. SC just getting out of range. We'll have him push with the engine mode. Go to neutral, close up onto the back of this. Have Kevin harvest.
Charge on, please.
Copy.
And the leaders are still on the same straight as us. We're in a very good spot. Neutral, neutral, harvest. We'll get Vesti harvested up and start jumping
Charge
ahead.
off.
Copy.
No need to really pass these guys. Kevin's ahead. He's been ahead this whole time. If we get into a situation where it's 1-2, even though Vesti's our long-term project, Kevin's earned the win if he doesn't drive off the track. But many things can happen in the next 24 laps. Like going for passes that we don't need to be going for. All right, we are balanced. Let's jump ahead.
Oh, we've had a spin. Let's see what happened there. So let's look
Perez
at this.
has spun.
There's Sergio Perez.
He is
Look
not
at
enjoying
that.
this track,
They spun their car.
and he is stalled there for a moment.
And the team had such high hopes.
Where did he come back out at? He is back in 15th. It took him a while to get going. So that is both cars in the points now, while we just ride around and wait. Verstappen in the pits. He is back in 18th now because of everyone being so close to each other after that safety car. Here it starts. Everyone has started to pit. Hamilton, Alonso, Sainz, Norris. As you can see, we are now 4th and 5th with Leclerc, Ocon, and Gasly ahead. They all need to pit. How actually far out ahead are we going to be? Well, Verstappen is like 10 seconds behind us, 14 seconds behind us. I don't know if we can hold him off. What tires is he on? He is on softs. I don't even know if softs can go that long. They may be struggling at the end. Kevin's going for third because he wants it. Vesti falling off a bit.
Okay, good job, that's one.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
We have no need to push right now, so yeah, we're just gonna let them do their thing. Leclerc and Ocon should be pitting along with Gasly soon. Albon and Perez are in the pits. And we can tell Vesti to, do his best to block if Verstappen does close up on him. So we're in a really good spot. But let's jump ahead, tell everyone's pit. Here we go. Ocon, Hotas in the pits. Ricardo is the only one left out there. Leclerc is 10 seconds behind us and closing fast. So it's a bit scary, but right now we're in a good spot. Once they start getting really close to us, we will pick up our pace, and hopefully Ricardo stays out a little bit longer. I feel like these softs are going to die out really hard. I don't think they're going to have pace when they catch us. So, Kevin leading the Grand Prix. Vesti sitting in second. We'll jump back once Leclerc closes in on us a little bit more. The gap is not closing. I'm sitting here watching this, and the gap is Leclerc and Verstappen are fighting each other. They are 3.7 seconds behind. They're right there on Vesti, but they've been wasting a bit of time. So we got a lot of fuel saved up here for Kevin, and the laps are getting down there. God, this would be huge for our season for points. A 1-2, that would be amazing. But jump ahead again. 3.2 seconds right now. Well, that closed up very quickly. We're going to go ahead and have Vesti start pushing. 1.7 seconds. Verstappen closing in. But the good news is Vesti is 4.2 seconds back from Kevin. Now, tire-wise, there is 70%. I think once they... they're about here. I guess let's go attack. Let's try to get away from them. I don't know if we can outrun them. It's going to be so difficult. Need to see them push each other off. God, they're on top of us. Yeah, alright, we're not going to risk hurting our tires. We don't need him to spin. We will tell him to defend like crazy, hold cars back. Vesti's got to put in a hell of a drive here. He's not going to be able to hold him back, not with the speed they've got. But if he can slow him up a little bit. We're 4.3 seconds right now. 4.5 seconds. Let's have Kevin start pushing. Got a bunch of fuel that we don't need to save up here. Vesti, defend this. We got a yellow Sector 3. That would be right where Kevin is. Did Kevin lock up?
Is that a lockup?
No, Vettel is locked up. Okay. .3 seconds. He's doing a good job. All the more time he can get us, the better. Just slow down in the sections that they can't pass. Use your battery to defend from their DRS. .8 seconds now. Damn it, Kevin. Be good to your tires. .2 seconds. He's holding them off. He's doing a good job. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's going to run out of battery soon. That's okay. The goal here is slow these guys down, slow their progress down. Alright, full attack on tires. So we're going to be out of battery at the end of this straightaway, or even before. Alright, here it goes. Here they come flying past us. Don't have our battery. Hey, he does some good defending. Okay. 6.8 seconds. Oh, he goes wide there a bit. Just don't wreck yourself. Hamilton and Sainz are closing up hard now. Stick with defend, it's been working. 7 seconds ahead. He's got to protect the inside here, make him go the hard way around. He's being very blocky. Battery's already empty. This is the straightaway they get by. Unless he just throws some illegal blocks here. I can't believe they're not getting past. How the hell is this happening? Are their tires just dead now? Verstappen's are. Leclerc's are pretty good. Everyone else not looking that great on tires, so that's the only thing helping us out, because the soft tires fall off harder than the hards. If they start passing each other behind us, that only helps us. 8.3 seconds. I mean, it's getting to a point where they're not going to be able to get to Kevin, even if they get past Vesti. They're running out of time, and that is a very large gap. Oh, he didn't go as blocky that time, but he's able to get away with it. Now Ocon's closing up on the back of this. out of battery again. But he's been doing good. He's using it all up. He might not get any points, but with them too wide behind him, it's reducing what the AI can do. I don't know how they haven't just blasted past him, though. He's got them stacked up so hard behind him. 9.5 seconds out. Here we go again. Someone is locked up.
Was that a lockup on the track?
Albon. None of our concern. All right, they're single file, but Verstappen's tires are not good. Running out of fuel as well, pushing it. Leclerc's got to run. I think he's getting by this time. Leclerc's on our inside. There we go. All right. I think we just stay the same strategy.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
We'll continue to try to hold everyone back behind us. We got to save some fuel here. 10 seconds. Is Leclerc quicker than like 2 seconds a lap? 9.7 seconds. Bestie's done his job. He got that gap from 4.5 seconds to a massive 10 seconds. .3 seconds. Last lap times. Kevin with 121.698. 121.753 at the line. Leclerc coming around. This is his first getting release lap, so he hasn't even had a full lap at speed, and he's 2 seconds quicker. And that was only half a lap, really, because straightaway wise. Oh God! All right. Vesti, Sainz has gotten around. Well, at least we've helped our Ferrari teammates, essentially. Tires are hot.
And Ferrari just gained a place. .4
seconds for Leclerc. You know what, though? He did have a full lap, essentially. Like, he was past us into one. So, I don't think he's going to be much quicker. Bessie holding on to fourth at the moment. Oh my God, look, he might not finish in the points. There is such a pile of cars behind him. All right, push. Kevin, what'd you run this time? 21.731.
5 laps remaining.
Leclerc, a 20.2. We're good. He can't catch us with that pace. Bestie going inside, 3 wide. Everyone's just flying past him now. Tires are going away. They're too hot. He might not get points, but he got us the win as long as Kevin doesn't throw it away. I don't want to touch anything with how hard Kevin's pushing. 6.8 seconds. 6.3 seconds. Got 4 laps left here.
4 laps remaining.
4 laps remaining, holding 21.7s, nice and easy. 20.3s behind us. Is now 6 seconds behind us with 4 laps to go. I don't like that math. We might have to ask Kevin to push it a little bit here. .4 seconds. Good news is some of the softs are starting to go away really bad. Bad news is Leclerc is not one of those people. 5.2 seconds now. .9, 4.8. We've got 3 laps to go.
3 laps remaining.
He is about 1.5 seconds quicker than us. Which adds up to 4.5 seconds he can close in 3 laps. So, now it's time for deploy. We'll go deploy for final 2 laps. That should keep us from running out of battery and give us a little boost to keep him far enough behind. Bestie back in 10th place, about to fall out of the points. Can have him attack, push a little more. And don't hold cars back. .7 seconds. 3.5 seconds. Full deploy.
Mode push.
Copy that.
Two laps to go.
2 to go. 3.3 seconds back. Ran a 1:21.6, he ran a 1:20.4, so that gap in times has went down, and we should be doing a little bit better now with our battery. It's held at 3.2 this whole time now. I don't want to touch the tires, but if we have to, if it looks like he's closing in, we will. Held even this whole lap. 3 seconds. He can't close that up. Only thing that can lose this for us now is Kevin driving off the track. 2.8 seconds back.
Starting final lap.
Copy that.
Last year, he wrecked right here in this corner with an Alfa Romeo. Can't believe he's going to do it. Vesti pulled an Alonso here and slowed everyone down just enough. Because, I mean, even with us pushing right now on battery and fuel, he is still gaining just slowly, but not enough. That last time by, we were at 20.9. He was at 20.4. Final few corners here. We can just back it all down. Get it to the line. We pull it off. That is huge for our season.
Checkered flag.
That is massive for our season.
The car was superb. Really good.
Awesome job, mate. Can you go mode slow, please?
Let's go back here to Vesti. Is he going to be able to hold him off for this final points position? He does. The team gets 26 points. Vesti gets a chunk of this trophy. Oh man, that saves our season. We were going to be struggling to just get a few points every race, but getting 26 in one, that will help us. That will help us out greatly. Well, good news, the AI still hasn't figured out how to pit. Bad news, Vesti just wasn't able to hold him off for a 1-2, but in order to get the 1, we had to sacrifice that 2 there. And we are parked in a whole new position
Kevin
now.
Magnussen showing us how it's done. A great result.
Like 4 people from our team
This
showed
podium
up.
is a remarkable achievement for the whole team.
Okay, that's a bad
Well,
camera.
the Dane had a very impressive race, really delivering when the pressure was on. And after all that hard work, surely it's time for them to enjoy this moment. Haas there having a very successful day at the races.
Just a really solid showing out there, which is exactly what they needed.
And they're in 6th place in the constructor standings at the end of this weekend.
That is
For the next
huge.
Grand Prix, make sure you join us at the renowned city circuit of Monaco.
Oh, off to
Prepare
Monaco.
yourselves for one of the...
All right, let's take a look at this. Absolutely ridiculous. Drivers standings. Kevin up to 8th. Instructors. We jump up ahead of McLaren. But AlphaTauri was going to be a pain for us. Now we've got this big gap. Yeah, we have nothing for Alpine or Mercedes. It's going to be another battle with Alpha, I think. But we're also not going to be getting 26 points every weekend. So, woo! Vesti earned it there. Hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching.